Hey, what's up everybody, it's Saints Fan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys episode 9 of Seed Spotlight, and this world was actually sent in by a fellow YouTuber. His link will be in the description below. His name's Hookdu. Go check him out. He puts out really cool adventure maps, really cool builds, and all kind of stuff. He's a freaking amazing builder, so definitely go check him out. Pretty cool stuff. Now this map, the seed will be in the description below, along with a ton of other, like, you know, stuff that we found in it. But the seed's actually a bunch of numbers, so it's gonna be, you know, you gotta make sure you copy them all over correctly. But as you see, there's a pretty big snow area. There's a decent sand area and some other surrounding forests and water around the map. Now the snow area is pretty cool. This actually is not here. Somebody put TNT right there, and but there's actually a spider spawner, I think, down there. It's either a spider or a zombie spawner down there, along with some lava and some diamonds and stuff. And big shout outs to those people that just showed up on the screen for helping me out. There was a couple of other people actually that were in here. They had to either go or they lagged out or something, so unfortunately they didn't get to be in the video, but thanks to them because they did help me out. So yeah, big shout outs to those people. The first thing I'm gonna show y'all, and the reason I am showing y'all this map, is because there are 3 overhangs on this map that are just ridiculous. Now the last one I show you is probably the best, and then like, you know, this one is probably the second best, and the second one I show you is probably the least best, or whatever you want to call it. But this one is pretty cool, and I'll show you why. You may be thinking it's pretty plain, but there's actually a pretty neat reason. It's sort of like 2 right here, nice little water in the front, little land area. I'm gonna show you all the top of the actual mountain we're on, and you know, pretty basic. Got some trees and stuff. Nice little sort of ledge or you know, column of dirt or something right there. Pretty interesting, pretty basic. But on the side back here, which I thought was really cool, there's this little like secret tunnel, and this actually goes all the way to the beginning of the actual overhang itself. And like, I was just thinking, I was like, if you built a house like right in this area and you had that like a piston door to that tunnel to like get out, I was thinking, I mean, this may sound, you know, kind of cliche actually, because I just watched the Batman movie, but it, you know, it reminded me of having the having like the little bat cave, you know, if you put like a waterfall in front of it and stuff. I don't know, that was just a really cool idea I thought somebody could do with that. Then we're just gonna head over this way. And also, if y'all do decide to make something on this world and you record it and put it on YouTube, definitely leave it as a video response, because I'll accept all of them, and other people that are looking for what to do in this world could possibly get an idea. Now this one is probably the biggest overhang. It's got a nice little waterfall right there. It's actually sort of 3 in 1 different thing. This one is obviously over water, as you see, so definitely if you like to build on water, or maybe you want to build an underground or underwater house or something, I don't really know. I know I'm not that big of a fan of water, because I just don't like, you know, it takes forever to swim in it, but nonetheless pretty cool. And it's also surrounded by some other pretty decent mountains or hills or whatever you want to call these things. Pretty cool for building. There's actually a lot of caves on this map as well. I'll show y'all more of that you know, towards the end, but a lot of like little caves that go in and out of these actual ravines themselves. There's a couple of floating islands that you see right here. I don't really know what that could be used for, but definitely pretty cool spot. Now we're gonna go to the 3rd and final overhang, and this one is pretty cool. But first we're gonna stop off right here. This is actually a zombie spawner in a mountain, so it's, you know, if you ever wanna you know, you don't want to dig very far, you know, you can just come to this mountain. This is actually probably the best spot if you want to make like a mob trap, because you don't need to dig obviously to the ground, and you can just dig straight from the surface, and you'll have more room underneath it at least. Pretty basic stuff in the chests, but once we head over to this other overhang, you'll actually see, oh, wrong way, idiot, other way. There's the coordinates for it. I don't know if I gave you out to. There's coordinates. Can we go to the other one? Jeez, come on, Saints fan. I think I can. Come on. But anyway, if I ever get over there, you'll see there's actually like a couple of waterfalls, a couple of different. There's actually a lava fall in it, which is definitely pretty cool. But you know, definitely some flat lands around this place. There's a nice little lava fall to our right. Nice cave We were just finding some stuff. Like I said, check in the description below if you do want to see some of the other things we found, because we did find numerous. We found like 5 or 6 spawners. I only showed a couple of them, but here we are at the other overhang, and this one was really cool. I don't know. I just the way it was, like when I found it, I just thought it looked really cool. I really don't know why, but it definitely, I don't know what it is about it. It just reminds me of something that's really cool. There's actually a nice little cave, which I'll show y'all, that goes pretty far underground, I'm pretty sure, in here, right by all that glowstone. Nice little area of grass right there. Not really sure why you need that, but here's the nice little cave. I don't want to go too far in it, let y'all explore it yourself. But one thing I do want to remind y'all is that if you're playing not on creative or peaceful, you definitely want to be careful going into these things, because there was some creeper explosions that happened because there's so many mobs that just spawn in there. So definitely you want to go in there being careful and all that. Now, besides the overhangs, underground, this is probably the coolest spot on the map. This is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in all of the Seed Spotlights. It's 3 different things. It's a ravine, an abandoned mineshaft, and then guess what? If we walk over here, it's a stronghold. And this stronghold is actually ridiculously big, because where we are on the map at the top, or at the bottom left where we are, this actually goes up quite a distance, and almost to the top of where the snow ends. So it's definitely a really big ravine, and it'll take you forever to explore it, because we had a couple people in it, and actually one dude actually found a it's raining outside, jeez. One dude actually found a diamond armor, or a diamond chest plate, and I've never seen that in a chest. That was a guy wearing it, but it was definitely pretty interesting, because I've never seen that before. But like I said, definitely a really cool spot for just for exploring, because there's 3 things in one. You don't have to go too far to find anything. But there's the coordinates for that. So just dig down and be careful falling, because you don't want to kill yourself, obviously. Now, the next thing we're gonna head to is nothing really special. It's just this giant patch of ice. But what I thought, like, say you use this for a creative world, if you could, you could build a nice little like hockey arena or something. Because normally you'd have to put the ice down, and it's just a pain because you gotta put all the stuff. But this is already here for you, and you don't need to do too much. You can just add some to the outer areas to make it look more to make it look better and stuff like that. But definitely that was just an idea I had, and I just wanted to pass it on to y'all guys. Now if we actually come over here to this, right next to it, to this little thing, we're gonna drop down. It's actually a pretty cool spot right here. It's like a center area, and then it splits off into a ravine in each different direction. There's one that way, obviously that way, and that way. And if we go over here, there's actually another abandoned mine shaft. So definitely really cool floating chest right there. Be a pretty cool challenge to actually get that without building things. But pretty basic stuff. Got some pumpkin seeds in there as well. But these last 2 things I'm gonna show y'all are the monster spawners. Y'all can, one of them is actually a spider or a skeleton spawner. Like I said, everything's in the description because I can't remember, but those are the coordinates. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. If you want to see more, also give it a like, and let me know some other seeds that y'all may have found or whatever that have some cool things on them. And subscribe if you haven't, and like I said, definitely go check out the guy who sent me this. His link will be in the description or on the screen, and he's a really cool builder, and so just do all that stuff. But I'm gonna wrap this one up, so it's your boy Saints Fan. I'm out.